We had a very simple philosophy. We said we're going to build a project that's a neighborhood. We had great neighborhoods of Fells Point and Little Italy around us. We were surrounded by water on the other sides. And we looked around Baltimore and said what was missing in the urban core was that true mixed-use type project where you had residential, retail, hotel, office all mixed together. And in the beginning, people didn't really buy into that. But after a while, the true characteristics of a neighborhood came through, and Harbor East became this dynamic area that embraces its neighbors. And that was really the start of it. But the specific project of Legg Mason was unique in its own right because it's the last site at Harbor East. It happens to be the best site. It sits right out on the corner on the waterfront. And it started out as a Four Seasons hotel, so it was not an office building. The site is so iconic, and it's the turning of the harbor, so we really had to get to a point where we had this great tower that turned the harbor as it went down into Fells Point and the rest of the neighborhoods. The right way to do it was to completely redesign the project and to come up with an absolute state-of-the-art office building that would meet all of Legg Mason's needs and maintain the office in one building and the hotel and residential in a separate tower. The building, as some people would say, it's a very democratic layout, the way Legg Mason and other tenants have laid it out, where the offices, because we made the building wider and more glass, the offices are on the inside for the most part, and the outside is all open glass. Everybody appreciates the natural light, makes it a more environmentally friendly building. It is one of the only two, which we built the two, LEED certified office buildings in Baltimore. It's LEED Silver, and everybody appreciates the view. And it really becomes a nicer workplace. I think it's a collection of stuff that Baltimore has that makes it exciting, and I do think that the waterfront is the gem. You know, when you take the waterfront with the neighborhoods around it, you've got something great. We happen to be fortunate that we happen to have most of that property there with Harbor East, so I think that is one of the big gems of the city.